It'd be a shame if I had to kill you if you said anything.
I told you about killing people, dude.
I want to find out what's underneath that mask.
I'm not wearing a mask. I have fur.
We open in the past. A veiled office cloaked in incense, hovering orbs of energy casting purple and blue hues into the room, illuminating two women's faces in sharp relief. A large, ghostly cuttlefish hovers above the desk, shifting and oscillating in brightness, texture, pattern. The nature of the mission is more important, states the woman at the desk, her matter-of-fact tone belying a hard edge. The cuttlefish ripples in response to her voice, echoing her words into its oscillations. Okay, I'll do it, responds Lux's voice, small in this office space. Of course. There's a pause, and then the woman waves her hand. The cephalopod desaturates, its luminosity dimming as the connection breaks. Another pause, which turns to a tense silence. The spirit moves a tentacle forward to stroke the seated woman's hair reassuringly, concern reflected in its W-shaped eyes. Ira brings the same hand she dismissed the spell with to the spirit's skin, ignoring its intangibility to pet it back, albeit just going through the motions. It seems my concern has been well warranted. The pseudopod sharply withdraws from Ira's face as she flinches at the other woman's voice, the vorage dripping like a poison. Ira doesn't respond, which is a response enough. The visitor continues. You're doing what needs to be done, as you always have. Ira's face snaps to the speaker, cutting her off with a glare. No, not a glare. A glare is too kind. Her face is a mixture of rage, sadness, contempt, disappointment, hurt, and more. My actions are the only ones left to me. You've ensured that. Ira's lips don't move as she speaks, the words echoing out of her as if from a dark, shadowed cave. She's as still as a mountain, the smoky incense whipping around her, caught in the tempest that is her gaze. There is another pause, another tense silence as unveiled hostility crackles in the short space between the two. They calculate one another, the situation, variables in play. The mysterious cloaked figure is the first to respond, cracking a sneering smile beneath her mask before making a sharp exit. The door slides shut with a whoosh. Ira, despite her menagerie of spirits, is left alone in the office as we fade out. Hello, Guilters, and welcome into the season finale of Tales of the Riot Nexus. I'm Timber the Wizard. My pronouns are he and him. I'm going to be your Dungeon Master tonight. We're going to be diving right into the action. The players were left running at the end of last session. But before we do so, we're going to go around and introduce our lovely cast and the players that play them. Domino, why don't you start with us up?
Oh, why, hello, everybody. I'm Domino RBG. My pronouns are he, they. And tonight I will be playing Cal, whose pronouns are also he, they.
Beautiful. Next, we have RightQ.
Hello, I'm RightQ. I play Lux. We're both she, hers.
Oh, sorry, Rich. I think you might have cut off.
No! Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
They're both she, hers.
We're both she, hers.
That was the end.
That was the last thing. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. Perfect. Next, Galaxy.
Hi, I'm Galaxy. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm playing Kite in the Wind. Kite's pronouns are he, they.
Beautiful. And next we have Werewolf.
Hi. My name is Werewolf BF. My pronouns are they, them. And tonight, as always, I am playing the inestimable Lance a Little.
Oh, very nice. Excellent.
Inestimable.
Inestimable. I came here with my SAT words today.
So did Timbo. Cephalopod?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, cephalopod.
A cuttlefish, yeah.
I did not know those were
Cuttlefish.
cephalopods.
Yes.
That was a sick monologue.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sick.
Timbo in his motherfucking Duffy.
Yeah, that was a fun one to write. So we open with the party sprinting down the corridor. Where we last left them, they had just left the opening bay for the drop-off point at the Dead God excavation site, number 13. And the party is just, you guys are running down this corridor, sprinting away from the individuals who you had helped initially, but unfortunately turned out to be infected, and as well as the other clown zombies that seemingly are under the control of somebody in the facility. As you sprint down the corridor, it's quite a long kind of twisting passageway, and you see that the quarantine door that you had opened last time is wide and ajar. However, as you are running up to it, you see that there are large mountain weapons seated like next to it, kind of like automated guns that have been placed there defensively. They are still active and start to move to life and begin to line up the shot when you see everybody go ahead and make perception checks to see if you catch what happens next.
Ooh, first roll of the finale.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Very nice.
My brand new increased perception skill.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Go.
Yes, everybody is level 7 now as well. Just for the for the audience out there, everybody rolled very well. Everybody rolled above a 15. So you all catch the shadowy form of a cat jumping like literally out of the darkness through the guns, both of them, and then back out to another shadow. And as it does so, there's like a crackle of electricity, and the guns fall silent and no longer are moving. And you can feel free to progress past them.
Okay.
How serendipitous. Cal just keeps running.
Yeah. Kite's like, that didn't even make sense. Why can that cat do that?
I think upon seeing the guns, Lux just stepped backwards, like, oh fuck. And then when she saw the cat disable all of them, it clicks to her that, Dusknote is in charge of turning these ones off and the other ones. So she proceeds to follow after the others.
Amazing. So as you make this realization, Lux, do you share it with the group as you're continuing to sprint down the corridor with them?
So I'm trying to think of like how likely is it that they're talking and running? Like, how fast are they all running? Do you think it's likely?
I think you're probably not using your full dash action movement as a rogue. If I had to say, Lux, you're probably sticking with the group. But I would say that it's probably not unlikely that y'all are talking as well. Like you are gunning it, but you do have this moment. It's quite a long distance to sprint. But I guess that would be up to you and how important you determine the information to be, right?
Yeah, I think as they're running, Lux is just gonna say, Dusknote's cat turned off the guns. I'm like a walking bomb.
Man, she's trying really hard to recruit you, huh?
You could say that.
You do still have that star right, don't you? Can we do something about that?
God, I would love nothing more. Cal, you're bag of holding, right? Can you take this?
Rather not.
Okay.
Cal, what? It won't blow up in the bag of holding.
I mean, if you're cool with me being a bomb,
I mean, no, I'm not cool with you being a bomb.
Roughly how much does the starite weigh?
It's 5 sticks of 1 pound explosive, so 5 pounds altogether.
Oh.
These are big pieces of star right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
like an
why I'm
explosive starite compound, almost like C4, right?
Kite's like, wait, no, I can do something with it. Here, hand it to me.
Okay. And she hands it to Kite as they run.
Kite takes it and wrist pockets it all into his wrist pocket.
Incredible.
See, look, boom.
I forgot I had
terrible
that. I'm
time
sorry.
for a pun.
Wow. No. Terrible time for a pun. Horrible. Awful.
No more than 5 pounds. Perfect.
Yep.
Ta-da.
That was exactly the amount it needed to be.
Ugh.
And it lasts for 1
Done
hour.
and
Very
dusted.
nice.
Okay. So we got.
That's not a smoking gun. That
Nope.
after an hour it'll just appear at your feet.
I technically have to concentrate on it too, so if we get into a fight and I have to cast something else with concentration.
Oh, this is hilarious, actually.
Cool.
Whoa.
There's just gonna
Well,
be Starlight on the field.
it's
Thank you for pointing out that it's concentration. Appreciate that.
hot potato.
Oh.
Nope.
I mean,
was
at
the
that point,
thing
like,
that I
I feel
knew I
like
needed to hold on to.
maybe we can just throw it at somebody at that point.
If I had isn't there like a fling spell or a catapult? I would have catapulted it, but
Yeet.
Yeet.
either way, it's taken care of for right now.
Thank you. Yeah, apparently the suicide mission was making me the bomb and also blowing up the outpost at the same time. So
What?
Yeah.
They were just trying to kill you?
Yep.
We're all running.
It's like, I feel like I
I
knew
feel like-
this, but that feels like particularly barbaric.
I mean,
Yeah,
who amongst us hasn't been a part of a secret organization that just tries to kill you upon whatever reason?
Me!
You don't have to rub it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Listen. You're different.
This feels not normal.
Yeah, fuck, I'm different.
It's okay. Yeah. Look, yes, you are different, but also, not everybody. I haven't keyed in on your exact thing yet, but not everybody has what you've got going on.
Well, I'm certainly not part of a secret society that's gonna try and kill me if I try to defect.
Why are we still talking about this?
It's kind of a big deal.
Because Cal started accusing me of being not normal.
Oh my god.
None of us are normal. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's very true. I just mean, anyway, let's keep going. Lux is right.
Thank
Amazing.
you. Finally.
Amazing. Y'all put your heads down and continue running down the corridor. You run for a good period of time longer. Oh, sorry, Werewolf, was there something you wanted to say? Oh, I'm not sure if you're coming through, Webs. I can see I can see the captions, but I don't hear you.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Maybe try to plug it in the. Whoa!
No.
That was fun.
That was fast forward. Oh. That came through
Sound
very
normal
clear.
now.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, everybody listening, thank you for hanging out with us in a little bit of a holding pattern before start. I'm having the most belligerent tech issues tonight.
Yeah, it's true.
So my mic might drop a couple of times.
We will fix it every time it does.
Yes, thank you
It's
for your
all-
understanding, chat. Super appreciate it.
It's all happening.
So, what was it?
Saying
Something.
it was just something pithy, so it's like completely inconsequential. It was just Lance being sassy.
Please, I want to hear. Please
we
do it
love
again.
Lance being
Please.
sassy.
Do it
I
again.
don't remember what I was saying when I said it. It was
No.
This is
No.
inconsequential.
Okay, well, if you think of it, please interrupt
I know
whatever
what
we're
it
doing.
was.
Yes,
I was
go.
like, we're having this conversation while everyone's just like running, and then I was like, oh wait, no, Lance is just like power walking, keeping pace because he's a giant. So,
Lance is just like, move, I'm gay.
like you think about the like Olympic power walkers, that's Lance right now.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Meanwhile, Kite's legs are going.
She's just running as fast as she can.
He's about ready to get down on all fours.
Tiny little legs. Little short kids.
Amazing. But yeah, so y'all, after your conversation falls quiet, you guys put your heads down and just start to sprint and close the last bit of distance, last few hundred feet of corridors before making your way into a large chamber through like kind of built-in double doors. You find yourself in this kind of strange domed area. You feel as you move over the ground like the ridges of it almost feel like these kind of hard, large like crinkled indentations in the floor itself. And you see like this, there has been lots of like things that have been set up in this room, like barricades, as well as like just general construction things that have been built in order to help excavate this area. But the thing that really draws your attention is kind of at the central point, the northern central point of the room, is this large capstone of metal that is like on top of it. Everybody go ahead and make perception checks as you walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
baby. We're percepting right now.
Kite is not.
I'm not. No,
Wow.
I don't want to talk about.
That's
Oh
enough.
no!
This is so bad.
Oh wait.
D&D.
Can I use? I have an inspiration that I've never used. Can I use it for the 22?
I'll say you can use your inspiration to reroll.
Okay, you got it, dude. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do this again.
You got it, dude.
got it,
Big old
dude.
map. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, perception. There, 27, baby.
Much better.
Even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all are down here at the very southern entrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Lux, you immediately notice that there are like a few like swarms of micro clowns kind of tending to these strange large cables going left and right, exiting and entering the building to space. You see that they are like seemingly almost like knitting it or repairing it. You're not 100% sure, but there seems to be a couple of them around the room, but they don't seem to have noticed you just yet. You also notice near the back, I think that's like the main thing that Lux notices. Like she's like very, very much like eyes up, like where are the enemies, where's the threat. And I think you don't see any huge threats in here just yet, but you do see two of these, a couple swarms of these clowns tending to these large, weird tentacle, fleshy, polka dotted tentacles that are emanating out the left and the right doorways and kind of flowing to the central panned up chamber at the very middle of the room. And Kite, with your 12, you see back behind that large kind of domed metal covering, you see like a Magitech device kind of like operating there. It's like quite large, and you like immediately pick it out from the like stone of the wall. I'm gonna throw it over to Cal and Lance. Cal, who got a 7, and Lance, who got a natural 1. What do you think happens in this moment? Like, what do you think is like distracting you, or y'all seeing? Like,
I feel like the only thing that Cal would see in this moment upon entering this chamber is just swarms of micro clowns, and his face drops.
I think Lance is just screaming, seeing all these tiny clowns,
No!
just full screams. Like, ah!
That feels valid.
Yeah, just full screams.
No! Shit!
incredible. I'm gonna say with Lance screaming,
I had to. It was a nat 1. Just full screams.
you get the sense that the micro clowns are now aware of your presence. Everybody go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
no.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Lex is just like, why are you screaming?
Why
'Cause it's
aren't you
micro clowns.
screaming?
Like, why aren't you?
Timbo, I
Because we
cannot
gotta be
click
quiet.
I cannot
let me
click
fix
the
that for you.
little Lance.
Oh yeah,
Little
so I
Lance.
cannot click the little Cal.
Oh, let me get that fixed up for everybody.
Little baby tidies.
24 for initiative.
I don't think Lux could afford to get any tinier.
She can't.
No.
She's so small.
She's small. That's how she
Why are you so
hide.
little? Why are you such a little guy?
That's how she hide.
Why are
Because
you
she's
so
just a
small?
little hater.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Nish the micro clown.
Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, that was a reaction to me just looking at my TikTok very briefly and realizing I have 8,888 followers right now.
Wow,
Very
congratulations.
nice.
Thank you. I was
Oh,
very
I got a
no.
4 on my initiative.
Lance is so shook by these clowns right now.
It's
Oh, no.
it's bad. Things are bad out here.
I'm so pissed at Lance that I don't react in time to how to get initiative.
Just for the record audience, Kite rolled a 24.
yes.
Cal rolled a 26.
Damn. Cal finally beat Kite. Even though we both have a +8 to our initiative.
We both have a +8 to initiative.
Because we both took that one feat. I'm glad we're both like this.
My other favorite thing is the fact that you took the observant feat and I took the alert feat.
All right, amazing. So that's going to put us at the top of the round. Cal, you go first.
What am I supposed to do about these clowny boys? So, like, the clowns. You said they are tending to some kind of tentacle, or
Yes, you see this large kind of fleshy, as you're kind of like looking at what they're doing, their attention seems to be pulling away from this large fleshy tendril of a polka dotted colorful nature as they're kind of like looking at you now.
oh, they're looking at me. That's so lovely. That's so great.
Sorry, I'm just noticing the gnomes that Timbo is using for the token for the mini clowns.
So these lines that I see on the battlefield, are these just like the ridges that you were describing in the floor, or do they go higher, kind of like walls?
So the ridges that are just black walls, those are like full cover walls. The black walls that have the yellow line, those are like half cover, like little steps that you can use as half cover. And the curvy lines that extend from the doorway to the central circle, those are the tendrils. And the circle is the metal cap.
Okay, tracking. So Cal is actually going to break off. He's going to dash to the left, seeing that these clowny boys are tending to these tentacles, which means in his mind that that can't be anything good. So we're going to move our 30 feet. I'm going to use a bonus action. We're going to throw 4 side points into our revolver, and we are going to attack the tentacle. So yeah, let's see if this works. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 definitely hits.
Ooh, so that's 14 piercing damage. And then roll 4d10. 42 damage on the tentacle.
Hell yeah. As the bullet connects with the tentacle, it's like a shockwave goes off, and the tentacle gets ripped in half as it just blam, and the tentacle begins to writhe from both sides, and acidic green ooze just starts flowing out and spraying onto the grounds around it, beginning to melt into the brain cavity of this large dead god. It sprays like this for a few seconds before falling limp as this kind of Icarus ooze continues to flow out of the tentacle. As that happens, you feel the entire body of the dead god begin to shake as something else happens somewhere else in the corpse.
Oh, hello. Oh, don't you dare tell me that this entire corpse is infected right now.
No.
No.
Oh!
The whole corpse is a clown?
No!
I mean, that's certainly one way to make a god. You got the material.
What? We don't need a clown god. Who needs a clown god?
The clowns do.
Oh my
No,
God.
no.
They don't need a
Gods
god?
Gods have nothing
Just
to do with what
saying.
clowns have going on.
Be surprised when
that's
it
gonna be
happens,
the
is all I'm
end of-
saying.
I think that's going to be the end of Cal's turn, but he is going to turn back to everyone, and he's going to just be like, hey, it feels like something else somewhere is fucky now.
Hey?
I wish I could describe it better.
Well, everybody hears this. I mean, everybody hears and feels this happen in the floor. Like, you can't not feel it.
Good. Good. Love that for us.
Cool.
Beautiful. That's gonna make it Kite's turn.
Okay, so Kite. This Kite speed again, 30, okay. So these black lines, can Kite. That's not like something that he can't get up, right?
You could get up with it with a DC 10 athletics check.
Athletics? Oh no.
Or acrobatics if you can convince me.
Okay. Kite is gonna try and cat hop his way up this thing, which I feel like is acrobatics and not athletics, right? You know?
Sure, I'll allow that.
You know, like he'll hop and like hit the wall and then like run up like a cat would. So that's cocked. Oh, that's not good.
That's cocked. Oh, that's not good. Cool.
The one that was cocked was better. But acrobatics. 12.
12, that's just enough. Yeah, you're able to kind of spring up. The substance of the wall is kind of weird and unyielding, but you're able to dig in just enough and get up the wall. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, if that's cool.
Sure.
And then he is going to, hearing what Cal said, and just thinking about everything that's been going on, and he is like, wait, so what do we do? And then as he's saying it, he is casting Fireball at this further away group of micro clowns that are coming near us.
As Kite is saying that, Cal is just like, I'm not really sure, but I think it's really safe to say that clowns and polka dot tentacles are not native to this corpse.
Okay.
And my instinct is to get rid of that.
Okay. So he's gonna center the fireball there? Nope, that I didn't draw that right at all. That's the fireball size though, I think.
Yeah, that looks right.
Come here, I can't move it. Why can't I not move it?
You might be too zoomed out. It's one of those annoying things.
There we go. Thank you.
I got you though. Yeah.
That did in fact help. Like right. I want to hit the clowns. That's
Like
all
there?
I want. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Let
Okay.
me roll some damage because it's 86.
Yeah, let's go, Kite.
13, which I believe is a fail.
Oh yeah, it is.
As well, go ahead and make a DC 15 charisma save.
Oh good.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
As the micro clowns see you cast the smell.
Oh no.
Okay, 18 plus 8 is Why am I so bad at math, guys?
So that's 26.
Thank you. It's 26 damage for anyone who failed. Charisma saving throw. That's a bad thing for Kite. Okay, he rolled an 18 though. So he
Let's
rolled an
go.
Very nice. You feel like the magic that you cast out almost like become hot and chaotic, but you're able to tamp it back down, and you do not wild magic surge. However, the micro clowns are not as lucky, and they are roasted in a puff as the fireball goes off.
That noise, the little squeaky noise that they made. And then, just for the sake of it, can Kite can move Doldrum around as a bonus action, right?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I don't have a Doldrum token though.
Where is that Doldrum token? I thought we had one of those.
Where is that little
Where is, like,
fish?
Grab something.
I need to get my boy out too. I decided to use him for this, probably.
Yeah, feel free to pull out your doggo. I'll go ahead and pull Doldrum out.
Okay, I have a mammoth.
Sure,
That's the
do the
only
mammoth. Good
That
enough.
is the only token I have.
Close enough.
Wait, no, I've lost the mammoth. There it is. Okay, cool. Oh no, why did it not go on?
Oh, it probably won't because it's fiddling. Hold on. I got you.
Okay. I could just like keep trying to put. I also have a Banderhob token.
There we go.
There we go. That's a fish.
It's a fish skeleton. Close enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Doldrum move. I can't move Doldrum. Can I?
Oh, let me get you.
Just put Doldrum like right here. It's floating there.
Oh man, I hope we get to see Lady do something real cool too.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do.
You're very welcome. Yes, and as the fireball rips into those micro clowns, you see it also tears into the tentacle and does a good bit of damage, severing that connection as well. It also begins to spurt and flow the weird Icarus clown goo onto the ground. All right, excellent. That is going to make it Lux's turn. Lux.
Okay, I need help getting Itzel on the board, but
Oh, I
other
got
than that, can I climb these more higher walls
Tall
or
ones?
no?
Yeah. DC
Okay.
10 athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, I should have. Yeah. 30-20, baby. Does Itzel have to roll?
Yes, because he's following you. You're not carrying him.
Unless. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Okay, so.
But like, what if Itzel was in her pocket? No.
What if Itzel
Could
was in
you
my
imagine
pocket?
that situation?
Puppy bucket.
Puppy pocket.
Okay, how would I put this to his I guess it would just be a D20, huh? Just be a D20.
You can make a strength or dexterity check
Oh.
because that's what athletics or acrobatics is.
18?
That's good enough. Yeah, you jump up and Itzel takes to the air, following behind you, jumping up the 10 feet to the space.
Okay. And then I am going to dash. So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement, the 20 feet, which I'm assuming is here.
I think you have one more square.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Actually,
and then
you
I'm
got two more squares with that.
Whoa! Okay, and then I'm going to dash another 30. And we'll do... Let's see. I forgot how to do math all of a sudden. Hold on. Okay, so here... I dash here. Itzel will... Let me look at this. Itzel. What's your speed? 40. Okay, so he'll do another 30, so...
So use 20 to get up to there. So yeah, or use 30 to get up to there. So he's got 10 left before moving, before needing to use another dash action.
Okay, then he's gonna dash too. So he's gonna go.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll be able to keep up
And
with you
he-
then, no problem.
Okay, cool. Whee!
Nice.
All right.
You
Right.
still have a main action.
I do? Fuck!
Yeah, your bonus
Okay.
action dash.
Oh. Well, my main
Yes.
action was dash too, right?
Uh,
And then my bonus action was dash? So it was 2 dashes. Wait, no, was it?
you started
I just
here.
did regular.
Yeah,
I just did regular one.
I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the proper amount of movement, but I think you've got. I think you still have a main action. You might need to be like 5 feet back, but like I think you still have your main action. Yeah.
You're right, because I did the dash as a bonus. It's not like
Right.
my movement was my main action. Okay,
Mhm,
cool.
mhm.
Ugh. Anything I can throw. If I throw one of my daggers, I'm gonna have to go and get it, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not a returning.
Go
This
get
one's
it.
not a returning dagger. I mean,
Yeah. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw
Which
my
one?
dagger. None of the cool ones, because there's no point in doing that with a tentacle.
the tentacles. The connection has been severed with both of the tentacles already.
Oh, both?
Yeah. Kite got the one on the left, and or sorry, Cal got the one on the left. Kite got the one on the right with a incidental fireball.
The fuck am I doing over
Okay,
here?
right.
Okay. It's kind of out of range for me to throw a dagger all the way over here.
Then you have a bow.
I have a crossbow. Yeah, I can
Yeah, there you
go
go.
90 feet without like disadvantage.
Depends on what type of crossbow it is.
All right, let's see. Let's look at it. Let's check it out. I haven't used the crossbow in a while. A hand crossbow, so I don't think so.
Oh, it doesn't say at the in the thing. I mean, it might be a disadvantage.
That one.
120
Oops.
feet, so you could shoot at disadvantage.
You know what? We'll shoot at disadvantage. We'll do that.
Just take that 22 then, which hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Okay.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Ugh. Okay, we're doing it. I somehow accidentally went backwards, so give me a second. We're here. We're here.
Happens
All
to
right,
the best of us.
We're rolling the damage. Hey,
The
if Itzel's within 5 feet of me,
Are you trying to offset this disadvantage?
He can't give you the help action because he used his main action to dash.
but he's not my ally. Is he my ally?
He's your ally, but he's not within 5 feet of the enemy.
All right, so we got 7 piercing.
Nice. You cut down a couple of the micro clowns as the crossbow bolt just enters into a few of them. Very nice. Anything more?
Nope.
Excellent. That is going to make it the clown's turn. So there's only one swarm of micro clowns left, and they are going to do the things that micro clowns do best, and they're going to run away.
Oh,
Good.
Okay.
not what I was expecting. No,
Yeah.
this doesn't bode well.
They can't get very far, even with their dash action, though. That's their turn. Lance.
Let's fuck them up.
Okay. Well, there's not a ton I can do, so I'm gonna dash. And that's my turn.
Very nice.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Lance.
Very nice. Yeah, Lance, you sprint across this kind of hard, calcified, fossilized stone that as you're running, you realize that this definitely at one point was like brain matter. This definitely, you're like in the skull cavity of this dead god right now.
Actually-
as you're going through. Yeah?
So we already got rid of one of the set of clowns, right?
Yo.
Yes.
Okay. Instead of dashing then, I'll go back to just 30 and I'll do a firebolt at these other ones.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll it.
Yep.
No fireball.
Okay.
As you do so, go ahead and make me a charisma save.
Yeah. That's a nat 20.
Wow.
Let's
hit.
go!
Holy
Let's
shit.
go,
And
baby!
a 15 on the charisma save.
Meets it, beats it.
Let's go!
Very nice. You pull forth this just colossal firebolt, lancing forward with it, ironically enough. And as you do so, like you feel like the clown's gaze fall upon you, and the magic gets really, really hot, but you're able to tamp down on it and keep it in check. Go ahead and roll that natural 20 firebolt.
Cool. So that's 4d10.
Little magic.
Fun little noise.
17 damage.
Let's go!
Yeah!
That was literally exactly what you needed
Perfect.
to roll.
Yeah!
The fucking
Lance!
the firebolt comes down like a fucking meteor, and all the clowns go screaming off as they just get lambasted. Beautiful.
I'm just imagining like as they like explode, they're just like little like clown fireworks
Amazing.
spiraling off and popping.
Yep, there we
Perfect.
go.
Perfect.
There we go.
Incredible. All right, excellent. So the clowns are dead. We're gonna go back to the top of the order with Cal. We're gonna keep initiative going, but only in the sense that just because there's things happening in the background. But you can ignore movement in this moment, so you can move around the space however you want to wherever you'd like. Don't feel free to ignore your movement speed in this moment. So Cal, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Cal is going to real quick. His eyes, just for a bit, like twinkle. And he's using a new psychic focus now. He's using Mastery of Air so that he can't take fall damage, and also he gets to ignore difficult terrain.
Hell yeah.
So
What does it look like as like this new psionic focus comes into play?
the pupils of his eyes are already just like a swirling galaxy, and just for like a second, like you see like a few more stars just like pop, twinkle, and then there's like a gust of air as he focuses in on this new focus, and he's going to take off towards the kind of like metal structure in the middle here, because he wants to see what these tentacles were connected to.
Absolutely. As you fly forward and give this lefter tentacle a look, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Will do. That is a 19.
Very nice. Cal, as you fly up and glance down at this like tentacle, you see it looks organic in nature. It looks fleshy, but also it looks like constructed, almost like made out of like paper mache or ribbons or something. It looks very strange. And you see it's almost like plugged in to a port on the side of this large capstone. And as you look at the capstone, go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
We love a wisdom save.
You've moved up awfully close to it.
We fucking love a wisdom save. That's a nat 1.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna say go ahead and roll a D100 and pick high or low.
Hell of fucking god.
Pick high or low, eh? I'm gonna choose high.
Okay.
No.
It's low.
Damn it!
Quite low too, 15. Cal, you move up. You see the tendril going into the vat. And as you look at the vat, you realize for the first time since walking into this chamber, this topper, the top of it, it's made out of a starite alloy. And as you look down at it, it is almost as if you know, like when you're going, like when you're by something with like a loud, like a concert is happening nearby, and you can kind of hear it in the background a little bit, but then you walk down like a specific direction or a specific area of it, and you're like, oh shit, I can super hear it really loud now.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like you suddenly walk into this area where this concert is happening. But instead of it being a concert, it is just pure psychic energy that is being like dumped out of this cap. Or maybe not even being dumped, being held back by it. And you are sent completely reeling backwards from this thing as you make contact with it. It is just overwhelming. Its thoughts, its feelings, its experiences, its lives trapped behind this buffer, and you fall backwards stunned. You have the stun condition for the next 3 rounds.
Oof. I imagine that this is also maybe like a somewhat like familiar feeling for Cal.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Almost like he can like not only does he like hear this, like he can just like feel it, like loud bass rumbling at the base of your spine.
Absolutely. It like racks your body as you are like hit with it, and you convulse and fly backwards.